Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Genealogy. Hello there, my YouTube minions. It is I, your unfriendly neighborhood Skeletor. And today I, Skeletor, I'm going to react to something that has been requested by a few of you. And that is, apparently, there is a new Masters of the Universe trailer floating around that I, Skeletor, had no idea about. No, it's not an official movie trailer, no. But it's actually more interesting. It's a homemade Masters of the Universe movie trailer entitled Teela and the Masters of the Universe. Now, honestly, when I first heard this, I said, no! I already had enough of Teela and the Masters of the Universe through Netflix's horrible Revelation series. I didn't need another one. However, I, Skeletor, was wrong. This one was not made by Netflix or Kevin Smith. No, it was made by what I'm assuming is a huge fan of the Masters of the Universe, an aspiring actress by the name of Emily Ashby, who decided to make her own mock Masters of the Universe trailer to showcase her ability. Not a bad strategy, I'd say. Hey, it worked for Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool. So I guess she figured, if it worked for Ryan Reynolds, it'll work for her. Now, I have yet to see this trailer, and I am extremely interested to find out how she performs. I guess her dream is to become Teela. That's why she called it Teela and the Masters of the Universe. I only wish she had hit me up before she started. I was like, you could have had Skeletor in your corner. The real Skeletor. Imagine how your trailer would have been if you had Skeletor in it. But I guess you can turn back time when neither of us are sure. But anyway, I'm dying to find out how this mock Masters of the Universe trailer, which is more of Emily's audition tape, turned out. And I, Skeletor, will see how this Emily performs as Teela, and at the end I will let you know whether or not she gets hired to play Teela in my Masters of the Universe film, if I ever get one. Anyway, enough of my blathering. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Alright, let's check this out. Well, that went by really fast. What was the point of putting words in the front if you weren't going to give us time to read it? I'm not a speed reader. Lucky thing we have the pause button. Let me go back and read this. Apparently it was so important. This following film was made for the purposes of presentation for private partners. Did you also pick a pack of pickled peppers for the purpose of presentation? How many peppers you need? This film has been made without the permission, another P, of Mattel Inc. Like you need it. Permission, I say. Netflix Inc. or Sony Pictures. I don't believe Sony Pictures has the rights anymore anyway. Anyway, let's watch this, shall we? Oh, there's more writing? Damn! This is for non-profit, unofficial venture. Not made for yada 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 yada, who cares? I get it. It's not official. This is not canon, nor shall we take it as canon. So we all promise not to get bent out of shape for it. However, I can't promise not to get upset if this is woke. Or if your version of Teela is a Mary Sue. Alright, let's watch this. Teela and the Masters of the Universe. So I'm guessing that this is like a Mad Max Masters of the Universe. I mean, already I see He-Man's sword in the sand. What happened to He-Man? Was he buried in the sand as well? Well, here's hoping. Hey, it's that guy. I recognize him. No, I don't. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Now let you all decide which is which. I'm guessing the guy with the sword's going to lose this quick draw. But judging by that little smirk on his face, he knows something we don't. Or he's just deranged. Could be.
You really didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
You call that easy, Teela? They were about to kill each other for the sword. Doesn't get much harder than that.
Who's this?
Didn't you read the titles? It's called Teela, the Masters of the Universe.
Meat.
If you
Meat. That's chauvinistic there, Neanderthal man.
want it, come and claim it.
They're like, yeah, too much work. Later. It's probably made of chocolate anyway. They walk away. I want to see her do the Bruce Lee. Sand in the eyes. She wasn't expecting that one. Oh, wait, she was. I love it when my opponents just stand there limp-like without fighting back. It makes the job of pummeling them a lot easier that way. She went to the school of Mary Sue. I kid, Emily. I kid because I love. Not really. Didn't she just pull off a Street Fighter move? Shoryuken! All right, how much damage can a face get, Teela? Come on, work the rest of the body, you know? Hasn't been much groin action. They're looking at each other like, this guy's a pansy. He didn't even fight back or attempt to. All right, I'm going to take a moment here and pause so I can see her costume here. All right, she's got the right hair. She's red-haired, so that's number one, check mark. Her outfit looks pretty good. No complaints there. Except for if you were a feminist, you'd be like, wait a minute, why does her armor have boobs? To that I just respond, because she has boobs, you boobs. The scepter here is pretty good. I like it. It's on point. Her look, I gotta say, is pretty good for Teela. Her fighting skill, I don't know. She didn't look horrible. Seemed like she knew what she was doing, but I'm not her choreographer, so I don't know. But number one reason why I really like the look of this Teela is because, you know, she looks like a woman. You know, like Teela's supposed to. She didn't take steroids or shave the side of her head. That's actually a pretty big deal for me. Take notes, Kevin Smith. You want your female character to, I don't know, look feminine?
But I'm all woman.
Just a thought.
Who are you?
I'm Teela.
He didn't sound convinced, but whatever. Another shot to the head. Your hero, everyone, beats a guy to near death, all because he wanted to pick up a sword that was just lost on the ground. It's not an action sequence until someone yells, "Hey-ya!" before they actually fight. That's the prerequisite for an action sequence. Hey-ya! And consistently say, "Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Hey-ya!" He's fighting like a toddler in his backyard. I will say the cinematography for this is pretty good. Yes, keep swinging at the same place she's blocking. There's nowhere else you can swing that sword. In case you didn't hear it, he said, "Hiya!" Wow, she found another spot to hit a guy. Wonderful. She's moving up in the world. She just realized there's other places to hit but the face. He's like, wait a minute, while these suckers are fighting, I could get the sword. Smart thinking, Cro-Magnon man. Was he just giggling like a schoolgirl? Like, that barbarian guy's my favorite character already. Wah, wah. Again with the face. Well, they're dumb enough to be Masters of the Universe villains. Well, except for yours truly. Hey, oh, whoa, you can't hit a woman. Well, she took at least one shot, and it already makes her better than Teela from Revelation. He's got that look on his face, the same look that I get when I look at Chitara. Poor guy got rejected, broke his heart. Was his blood black? Kinda gross, but cool.
This beach is mine.
So the only thing that saved Teela was the fact that the villains hate each other more than they hate her. You're a hero, everyone. Saved Ex Machina.
I knew it. I am stronger than you.
I knew it! Being a man with my testosterone levels and manly physique means I'm somehow stronger than you. I knew those feminists were wrong.
I'm a master of the universe.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, see? There you go. That's using your brain there, Teela. If you had done this like I said from the beginning, it would have saved you a lot of trouble. Also, you know, hero wins by giving a crotch shot. What are you doing stopping? Are you just going to tease him now? Nah, look what I got. I'm going to take it. Nah. You're cruel, Teela. Very cruel. And I'm starting to like you. Judging by all the solar flares everywhere, I'm starting to believe J.J. Abrams directed this. Who's whispering to her? I mean, it's not the sorceress. Is it He-Man?
By the power of Grayskull.
The sword.
No. Sorry, you lost me there. Siam. Yes, he looks exactly like him. Good job. He's bald. You got a guy with long hair. Great casting on that one. Bonan? Again, that guy looks more like a gorilla. He looks more like Conan, not Bonan. Chainmail. And then they have a picture of Skeletor for some reason. Is this supposed to represent me? I don't understand. Why am I here and not a picture of him? Produced by Emily Ashby and Jonathan Martin. Alright, so what did I think? Does Emily get hired as Teela? First I'm going to say, the production was pretty good. And it was entertaining. And I also have to say that I do applaud and respect her attempt here. I respect anyone who knows what they want and then goes out to get it. That alone deserves my respect. However, does that mean that I'd hire her as Teela? Well, her look was good. I'll give her that. She's well-toned, especially in the legs. That's one thing I did notice. Now, what about her acting? Well, it's hard to say. Mostly because she didn't have many lines. I mean, if you're going to audition for something, perhaps, maybe, you might have included one or two more speaking roles for yourself. rather than just merely action. I mean, yes, there'll probably be a lot of action, but keep in mind, in a big blockbuster budget film, most of the action will probably be done by a stunt double. But I will say, knowing what I know about Hollywood in 2023, she's a redhead. And as we all know, redheads have become taboo in Hollywood, and I don't understand why. I personally like redheads, but there's been some weird conspiracy against redheads that I, Skeletor, can't seem to figure out. But that's their hang-up, not mine. I think her look was actually perfect for Teela. I would have wished they had spent a little more money to get, recognizable villains. A Beastman costume, perhaps. And like I said, you could have called me Skeletor. We could have worked together on this. We could have auditioned together. Who better than to be in He-Man than Skeletor? I could have been your main villain. Listen, Emily, if you ever want to do a sequel to this, you know where to find me. Hit up Skeletor. Maybe it will help spice up your audition tape. Either way, I found this entertaining. And you know what? Emily, I hope this works out for you. Well, I'd prefer they give it to you over giving it to someone else who looks absolutely nothing like Teela. I mean, for all they know, they may make you look like Velma. Anyway, let me know what you thought. Did you like her? Would you all cast her as Teela? Did you find this entertaining? And hey, let me also know in the comments if there is a He-Man film. Would you advocate for me to play Skeletor? I mean, come on, who else would play Skeletor? Anyway, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Cineology. Until next time.